How's it going, Bears fans? Nicholas Moreano here alongside my guy, Patrick Norton. We haven't officially made a title, but I just like to think that you can do it all for us here at CHGO Sports.
Hey, look at that.
And Patrick joined me in the press box to cover Caleb Williams' debut at Soldier Field, and it was a 27-3 victory over the Bengals. The result really doesn't matter, but I think we saw a little bit of everything from this first-team offense. Patrick, we, again, 3 straight 3-and-outs from the offense, but then you see the magic that I think a lot of players described Caleb Williams making with some of those throws where he's able to break the pocket, hit Rome Odunze for a 45-yard completion, and then obviously a 7-yard touchdown run. But from your vantage point, seeing Caleb out here at Soldier Field, what did you make of his day?
The escapability is something that really is going to benefit him in the long term, even in front of a good line. The Bears' offensive line only allowed one quarterback pressure all day, and a lot of that is to their credit and also to Caleb's credit to avoid that pressure when he sensed that anything could be collapsing or that it was just kind of time to move on with his progressions. You really can't complain from that perspective. He got sacked the one time, and after the game he said, "Hey, that one's on me. That's not the O-line's fault."
Yeah, and that's good. I mean, we're seeing, again, obviously him taking accountability for the plays that he needs to take accountability for, but also I'm just talking to some of the players. They know they have to have a faster start moving forward, and they enjoy the opportunity to have some extra reps after just that first quarter to kind of get things going, and that's when you saw some of those explosive plays, them get into the end zone. So it was nice to see that from Caleb Williams and the offense. But defensively, too, we saw 3 turnovers from Matt Eberflus's defense, and we saw Kyler Gordon do his thing. What do you think of the defense today?
Defense looked phenomenal. I mean, this is 2 weeks in a row now that they've won a preseason game by 20 points. As we know, that hadn't been done. They hadn't done it a single time since 2006.
Wow.
We all know what happened in 2006.
Good things.
Yeah, good things. So defense looked phenomenal, and that was another one of Caleb's pointers after the game. He said, when asked, what have I learned in the first few preseason games, he says that my defense is really good, and we saw that today.
Yeah, and he pointed out, again, going against this defense every day in practice, that it is a good unit, so when he comes out to these games, you can almost feel like it's a little bit easier for that offense. But look, Kyler Gordon, we hadn't seen him in a little bit, but making his preseason debut this year, I mean, the guy looks like he hasn't lost a step. Coming off that nickel blitz, absolutely obliterating the quarterback on that play, but also making a bunch of open field tackles. Kyler looks ready for week 1. This defense is causing turnovers, trending in the right direction. 2-0 for the Bears in the preseason, and now I guess the biggest question is whether or not we'll see the starters play in a short turnaround week against the Kansas City Chiefs on Thursday night in Kansas City, but still a good showing for the start of the preseason.
Yep. Not much more that you can really hope for or look for. The offense first team offense finally gets into the end zone. Defense keeps them out of the end zone. So not much more that you can really ask for.
Exactly. So Patrick's going to be joining me throughout this journey for this 2024 season here at Soldier Field. Really excited for everybody at CHGO Bears and just CHGO Sports to see more of Patrick here at Soldier Field. But that's going to do it for our time. Again, Patrick's want to know when the Bears play at Soldier Field. Let's keep that trend going.
We all silly like the mayor.